solo. I want to thank everybody for giving their ears to me on this tape. Everybody who
Okay, so today we're going to be interviewing a New Orleans local that goes by the name of Chadvett Ebank. Chadvett, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
I'm doing great. So I want to begin this interview by asking you, so being a New Orleans local, New Orleans born and raised, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you like growing up in New Orleans? What has the city done for you?
I mean, what it's like growing up here is interesting, I would say, because my view, well, like at least coming to college, my view of the world is semi different from other people's view of the world. Like I'm very cautious everywhere I go. I'm very, just like real meticulous with, how I move and stuff. But at the same time, I'm also like very social. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans is a place that's, very party orientated, very, a lot of social activities that's here. It's, festivals and parties and yada yada.
Most
so,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even though I have that side of me, there's a side of me that's like very expressive, very enthused,
Okay.
and very willing to get into stuff.
And so Chadvett, you do music, correct?
Yes, I do.
So with your music, how has New Orleans influenced your music?
New Orleans has a great deal of influence on my music because how I grew up and the environment that I was exposed to, it influenced how I write, because I talk about what was it like growing up in the projects early on in my life and how does, like, what I've been through during that time affect me today and what's going on around me.
And so what are some of the shows you've had to deal with growing up in New Orleans?
I would never say that I grew up poor or anything. It's just that my conditions wasn't all that, so pretty much the projects here in New Orleans, they're pretty much gone. The houses look much nicer where they are, but if I were to take you back 10 years ago when I was living in like brick apartments and stuff where the hallways smelled of urine and marijuana, okay? And like, you walk outside, you see a fiend across the street, on your way to the store. You know what I'm saying? It's like, gunshots.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, all type of like stuff that's like that, like growing up that you see stuff that you're not supposed to see at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not all, New Orleans not all dark and grimy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So what are some of the things that you love about your city?
I love the food here, like you could go anywhere from a restaurant to just a simple corner store at the local neighborhoods here, and you can get some of the best food. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that this is the only city in the world where you can get good quality chicken at a gas station. I don't know, like I went out of town. I don't trust any food out of town at a gas station except here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the food here, the music, you know what I'm saying? Like we have our own, we just have our own style, our own flavor, you know what I'm saying? That like makes people fall in love.
And so I've heard a lot about the New Orleans culture and the pride that you guys take in having your own culture. Could you please explain a bit more for the viewers?
I mean, the average New Orleanian is very prideful where they come from because we just don't have it like anybody else have it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're have like the French, Creole, Haitian, and Voodoo, all type of like. It's a big gumbo pot here in New Orleans.
So what separates you guys from the rest of the United States?
It's just like the fact that we're like a small black city that undergoes a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, the educational system not too decent here. We of course we got the natural disasters here. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's always beauty in the storm, you know what I'm saying? But we're just a people that see so much crap, we make diamonds out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we, it's like hard to explain, man.
So would you say that your people are very resilient?
Very, very much. I think I consider myself to be a resilient person. You know what I'm saying? Like especially as a college student, where we talk, we stress mental health a lot. We stress self discipline and such and such things that matter. So I feel as though me being from where I'm from, it gives me that. It helps build character.